remember kind of talking to you guys about this in some previous videos. I had my surgery. I've given my body some time. I know Ryan really wanted to get checked for fertility and all of that, but I also wanted to too, just to see like where I'm at with my eggs, and honestly if they can figure out kind of where I am with my cycle and kind of just see, I don't even know if they can see when I could possibly like get a regular period. I know that it could just be time, but we honestly just wanted to take the next step of going to see an actual fertility specialist and, you know, me get fully checked out, make sure, you know, we're both good fertility wise, and you know, that's what we're hoping for. Like best case scenario is that it's just time and it's not anything, you know.
I've been told by 2 doctors now though that I could be the reason.
Yeah, but I don't even have a period.
Yeah, but they said that doesn't matter.
It does.
Both doctors said that doesn't matter. 2 doctors told me that I could be the reason that we can't get pregnant because my fertility could be down because my testosterone was low, and then other levels they tested for fertility kind of was low. But now I'm going to get like the actual count tested to make sure like those little swimmers are swimming.
We had to go and try and find somewhere that had a sterile cup because you had to go in a cup.
At least we got it taken care of before we got there.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to even expect today. Like, I don't even know what they're really gonna do. I know that Ryan is bringing in...
They're for sure checking my fertility no matter what. I know that. So we're gonna know if I'm the reason or not today, to be honest.
They do it that fast though?
I thought
they have to like send it off.
I think they do that shit right here. That's what the clinic's for, right?
I heard something along the lines of like an ultrasound for me, so I don't know. I'm just really hoping.
Yeah, we don't exactly know what today is gonna entail, but we know this is the next step. That's where we're at. We're gonna talk future process of trying to get pregnant. The surgery doctor said that for Montana's tumor, told us like it's your pituitary gland. If something goes wrong with the surgery, it could affect pregnancy.
I honestly don't even know how this appointment is gonna go and like what everything they do, so y'all will find out when we find out. Okay, so gotta undress me.
Damn, can't meet the doctor first. I just literally got you undressing. Nice. Alright, y'all, we're in the doctor's appointment now. And you can see I guess they're gonna be hooking Montana up.
Ultrasound.
Actually?
Yeah.
They going in there?
Yeah.
No. They also asked me to bring a cup for me.
Did you bring? Yeah. Is there a sample of it? When did you collect it?
This morning, like an hour and a half.
They're gonna grab that from you and put it in the warmer. Uncommon. They're just fluid-filled structures. They're not bad. They're not cancerous or anything like that. They're just kind of sometimes there, and they usually resolve on their own. But you've got one here. So we're gonna get a couple measurements and then measure that cyst. We kind of just keep an eye on them. We don't tend to want to go in and do anything about them. Holes. I see a few around the outside there, but it's probably not going to be a proper count because the cyst is taking up a lot of space in your ovaries. Yeah.
I thought that, you know, like every now and then I would get like pain on my left side, and I thought that it could be like a cyst because like that can like happen, but I just didn't know. And just with my period still being irregular, I was like, I just wonder.
That can cause it to not be. I mean, I guess that's what she'll tell us.
Yeah. We got stuck together.
We're stuck, buddies.
We have a lot of recapping to do.
We did it.
We did it.
First appointment, check.
So let's get right into it, because we honestly, I don't feel like neither of us felt like picking up the camera, because I feel like we were learning and just like.
Well, I showed a little bit of you getting the
ultrasound, yeah.
The ultrasound and stuff, yeah. So pretty much, they did the ultrasound.
Yeah.
Came back.
So they did the vaginal ultrasound, and I've never had one of those before, but basically they like.
So is that what they do whenever
they stick a camera? Yeah.
get pregnant?
Yeah.
That's what they do?
Well, I think they don't go vaginal, they go on the belly. I've never gotten one of those before, and it honestly was very cool to see like the inside and just
was like, take a picture.
Yeah, I know. Because I was like, that's so crazy that, and it really didn't hurt as much as I thought. They said that everything with down here like looks good and perfect. They said that on my right ovary I have about 11 eggs, and then they did say though that on my left ovary I did have a cyst, which I had like a small feeling only because I have had
like this
pain.
big.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, the size of like a dollar like coin. They said that, you know, those are normal, and sometimes they just like recover on their own and they just like take care of themselves. What she was able to see is that I had 6 eggs on my left side, but she said that I probably have more. It's just with that cyst there that you can't really like see it. It's probably like covering more eggs. Really good thing is that everything else looked very healthy, and
so that means that your eggs are like there and like they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
I didn't pay attention in health class.
Well, no, even like for me, like I'm learning along the way too, but like it just felt like really good to know that when you don't have a period for that long, you think that something is wrong, and something could be wrong, especially with like your lining and it not shedding. That can cause a lot of problems. And she was saying that everything looked so good, and we came in at such like a good time because we are still young, and even though like sometimes in my head I can feel like so behind once it comes to this stuff, because like I felt like, oh my god, I wanted to be pregnant so long ago, or I wanted to have a baby already, that like it makes me sometimes feel like I'm losing time, and I'm not.
No, I mean, technically with all the results, I mean, we're exactly where we need to be. We're just waiting on my results.
Yeah.
With Montana's tumor, it kind of like the surgery was good and everything. Mm-hmm. It kind of just drew her back to getting her period.
Yeah.
So pretty much right now, this whole time, she took ovulation sticks, and I guess they were saying she was ovulating at one point, but I guess she's not ovulating because she doesn't have her period.
Yeah. The good news is I am healthy and I am fertile and I have eggs. I have a good amount of them. With Ryan, we're actually going to get the results back later today. They're going to hopefully call later today and kind of give him, you know, where he's at with his count. She did say and kind of have a concern that whenever he did go in to get his testosterone checked, that they did inject him with like a booster of like testosterone, which can, you know, mess up your count. Because obviously the injection can make you infertile. We're hoping for the best case scenario because he's also been taking the capsule, so that should also be helping with fertility too. Obviously, I feel like between the both of us is that I did feel like, you know, a lot of it had to do with me, and like I didn't know where my eggs were. And I think that our biggest issue right now isn't being infertile. I just think that all of this has to do with, you know, the condition of everything that my body went through and the fact that now I'm not ovulating. I think
she said
that is
both of our bodies, because my testosterone being low isn't good either.
Yeah.
So she said what I am taking to help that, like get my testosterone up and get my fertility up, will help. The little capsules that I'm having to take, the medication I'm taking. She said that with both of our bodies and what they've gone through, especially Montana, obviously with the tumor, the surgery, the stress of that, effects that the tumor did for so long, and then her body has to recover from the surgery. It's gonna obviously take some time. We are pushing, but we are pushing almost a year now. 4 months, it'll be a year. So we're at 8 months now post surgery. She's only gotten 1 period. So they came up with a little plan that we could do, that she's gonna take certain medication for 1 week only.
It's called progesterone. I hope I'm not saying that wrong, but it is called progesterone.
She said that for 1 week she's gonna take that, and we're gonna see if she gets her period, and see if it could push start it for this cycle, for this go around.
Yeah.
And then hopefully it'll flow into her just getting her period, that everything she's saying that it's like something with her brain is not working enough to get her body to produce her period.
Yeah, just the signal.
So that's what this medication will do for her, is just to get it going. It's not something she has to take long term. And if that can happen, then she said that'll definitely help our process. She was saying that we possibly will, this first go around, need help with having our first baby. We don't know yet because it's the process, but that was like the overall topic was, yeah, you're gonna have to do steps. I mean, your body just went through a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a little bit of things to get there, but she said that
like it could be a possibility to
it's
have.
a great possibility.
Like, I'm curious what this medication is gonna like do, because if this medication like,
I feel like
just,
we're turning into little doctors here
I swear,
after all this shit.
I swear, because we know so much. And it's
I
cool.
swear we know so
It's
much.
really cool though.
When
Like,
she was talking to us, I was like, I know Montana. I could picture Montana doing this.
right?
This could literally be you. You would do everything too for all the women.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I literally was picturing you like talking to us, like you as a grown up. Like
she was like